Hi friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, Rhonda, am going to be sharing with you how we have updated our entryway and put wainscoting there, and then we will decorate that area for the fall. But before we do that, it is that time again. It is time to refresh our snack station. Now this is all that was left after last week. And for those of you that may not know, I have a snack station that I refresh for my family once a week, and typically it's on a Sunday. Sometimes I'll take Mondays as my reset day. But this week, y'all, I was actually ahead of the game, and I went to the Dollar Tree and I refreshed our snacks on a Saturday. And here are the snack bags that I'll be using. Now I have the little snack size, I use the quart size bags, and I also use the sandwich size bags. And this is the gold tray that I've been using pretty much since I started doing this because of the size of it. But y'all, this time I want to change it out. Now last week I did change it up just a little bit, and I added a tier tray with this gold one. But this week I want to change it out altogether because y'all know I get bored looking at things. So this is what I want to use this time. Now yes, y'all, this thing is huge. It is actually 3 feet by 2 feet, and it was made for me by my husband. And I've had it probably about 2 years. I did the little paint job on it myself, but I love my large tray. I used it a lot when I was at my other house. And so this is what we're going to be using today. And I got these beautiful handles at Hobby Lobby, and I just painted them in an antique gold spray paint. So let's get started. We are starting off with more pretzels. I've been buying these about for the last 3 weeks or so because my daughter loves these. And y'all, I love to buy things at the Dollar Tree that make me feel like I am getting a big bang for my buck. So with this 6-pack, I've only paid $1.25 for all 6, and so that definitely helps me to save on my budget. And every week when I go into the Dollar Tree, I am looking for I'm looking for things that aren't so sweet. I typically don't buy cakes and pies and that kind of thing, because I try to watch my sugar. And so this week, y'all, something new that I was able to find, was the peanut butter cookies. These Lance Nico or Nicot cookies. These are rare to find at the Dollar Tree because they're so popular. But when I went into the Dollar Tree this time, I found some. Yay! We love these. Now, I actually bought 4 boxes of these. They actually had 7 boxes on the shelf. So y'all, your girl is not a shelf clearer. No, I did not get all 7 boxes. I left 3 on the shelf. I remember back in my coupon days when I was heavily into couponing, I would hate when people would clear the shelves like that. So I don't do things like that. But yeah, I managed to score 4 boxes of these very popular peanut butter cookies, and we are going to get them placed here on the tray. Now every week when I go, I'm always looking for something special for Shuggy, and Shuggy likes butter cookies. Y'all, I want him to feel special, but I also like to use his favorite snacks to help me bribe him to keep up with his honeydew list, and he is doing a great job. Now this comes with 12 cookies, so I'm just going to take 1 of each and put it into the snack size bag, and when we're done, I will have 3 little baggies, and I bought 2 boxes of these, so I will end up with 6 little baggies. Now friends of the twins, y'all, if you have never tried these baby back rib potato chips, oh my gosh, if you enjoy barbecue food like ribs, and to me they taste like baked beans, these potato chips are fabulous. So this was a new find for me this week also. And what I did when I initially bought them is I bought 3 bags. I wanted to bring them home and kind of test them out. So I came in the door and I let my daughter taste them, and she had a fit. So I had to go back and find more. Y'all got to try those potato chips. Oh my gosh. So next we are moving on. I got me some Cheez-Its, and when I find certain things, I'll take like this Cheez-It pack. You'll see me divide it up in half, and as you can see, it is definitely enough to be a little snack size, and this has been so convenient for my family. We're all adults here, but as we're heading out the door to work and all, it's just so convenient to be able to grab a little snack. It's already prepared for you and ready to go on out the door. Now, the Brim's popcorn is a favorite of mine because, like I said, I don't eat a lot of sugar. And so out of this one bag of Brim's popcorn, y'all, I can make 6 of these quart-sized snack bags. That is just fabulous. All right, friends, and here's what the snack station is looking like this week. As you can see, I had a little fall flair there, a little touch of fall. Now, one thing I want to mention is, like I said, when I go in there, if I don't find, multiples of one thing like I did with the pretzel, 6 bags for $1.25, then I will look for products that I can divide, into 2, any little way, little things that would just help me to stretch my budget. I hope that this is inspiration for you in your home, and oh yeah, try those potato chips. And now we are moving on to the wainscoting. Now, this is the entryway when you come in through the front door of the house, and here immediately to the right, that is our dining area. And here I'm just showing you, this is the first little space of wall that we have. And then we have this little space here. And this is the wainscoting here in the dining room that my husband and I put up about 2 months ago. We were so proud of ourselves, but the more I looked at it, I felt like it looked unfinished, and I used that as an excuse to tell my husband, oh honey, we need to put more wainscoting in. But he was down for the cause, so we got our wood from the Home Depot. It is 3 inches wide, and we set about measuring everything. Now, I will link the dining room video. We go more into detail about, the actual process. You see, I got my sparkly little work boots here, and I am ready to go. I will say that it is not particularly hard. It is just a lot of measuring. So your girl is ready, and I am Rhonda the Renovator. Yes, ever since we moved to this house, we've been here now about 7-8 months. I have declared and decreed that I am going to do more DIY projects, and y'all, I have been sticking to that. I am so proud, and it's the things that we've done here ourselves that I am the most proud of. So we've gotten things measured, and I am starting, I just want to make sure that the wood is level, and then I will go ahead and get it nailed to the wall. Now, friends, I'm going to be honest. Over the years, I have always left these kind of DIY things up to my husband, but y'all, I'm really interested in learning to use my power tools, and I am actually using that as my own private nail gun. My husband has his own, and now I am looking for me my own personal power drill, but I would like to have it in pink. Y'all let me know if you've seen one. Now, those 3 long pieces of wood that you saw when we were about to get started, that was all we bought in the very beginning, and although they were 3 12-foot boards, they were not enough to finish this area. And I kind of thought, these little half walls, that would be enough, but no, it wasn't. We did have to make another Home Depot trip for more wood. And here is just another look at the wainscoting that we did about 2 months ago in the dining room. And y'all, here is the finished area in the entryway. I did want to mention to y'all, because it's probably not visible to you, noticeable, but the wainscoting in the dining room is 32 inches from the floor, and that's because of that pretty gold mirror that I had in there. But this wainscoting is actually 36 inches up the wall from the floor. We are pretty happy with how it turned out. I know that I am. It took us about 2 days to get it done, and that's just because we were just kind of taking our time. But once you get your wood up, then you have to go back and you need to caulk it in, make sure everything is smooth and finished. And next on my to-do list is this door. It is an older door. It's not really to my taste, so I'm not sure. I think I might buy me a new door because I don't like the stained glass that's in that door. But it is a good solid heavy wood door, so for now I'm gonna leave it. It's kind of low on my priority list. I have other things that I'd like to get done. And I had been planning to start my fall decor for a couple of weeks now, but I was adamant about not doing it until I got the wainscoting up. So now that that's done, I am now going to decorate the entryway for the fall. And here I'm showing you some of the things that I'm going to be using. My colors this year are this kind of slate blue and a pretty wheat color, and you'll see I actually love how the colors came out. Now I will be sharing a living room tour with you because I do have the living room all decorated for the fall, and we will start with that sometime here in the next couple of days. But today for the entryway, I am going to be putting together a fall vignette, and so I have done what I always do. My process is to just pull things out that I think I might want to use and get started from there. Now I have this beautiful mirrored cabinet that I got from Rooms to Go, and it is the perfect size for this area. And here I'm just sharing with you these beautiful florals. I got these at Hobby Lobby during the springtime. I use these as my spring colors in the living room. And y'all, that's one thing I have done. I have vowed to use my decor for longer periods. Now I do like to change things out pretty frequently. I get bored looking at things after about 3 months, but you know, like I said, I had these colors in the living room in the spring, and so now here in the fall I'm just going to carry on through with them, tweak it a little bit, and you know, adjust it for the fall season. That way I can enjoy my things longer. I know sometimes, you know, like I said, I do like to change things out, but the frequency that I was changing before here on the channel was making me feel as if I wasn't having enough time to really enjoy my decor. So now I'm just putting together my arrangement here. I've had all of these flowers. Now I will be using a couple of fall picks that I bought recently, but yep, everything I have here I already had. And that's another thing I said that I'm gonna do. You know, I plan to use my things longer also. You know, I don't need anything, y'all. And so I was pretty happy to just be able to use almost everything that I already had. Now with the exception of the pumpkin picks and a couple other little fall picks. But yeah, for the most part I just shopped my home. Now I did find this pretty blue pumpkin at the Dollar Tree, and I knew that I wanted to incorporate it into my floral arrangement, so I had to go and find something to put it on a base so that, you know, I could be able to manipulate it and keep it in the arrangement. You know, this is made of foam, so I just cut a little hole in it and stuck it through there. And here it is, friends. Here is my fall vignette that I put together here in the entryway with the new wainscoting, and I'm happy about how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I took that gold tray that I love so much, y'all. I got that from Tuesday morning. I got that tray at Tuesday morning going on about 2 years ago. Now I went on and on about shopping your home, and I did, y'all, for the most part. But the gold pumpkin that you see there, the gold and white, that is new. I actually have 2 of those. I did add 4 new pumpkins to my collection this year, and I won't be buying any more. You know, we always say that, but every year they come out with something that is so cute you just can hardly resist it, and that's exactly what happened with this. But I'm happy how my vignette has turned out. This is kind of kicking off my fall decor here, and I'm so excited about it. I've never ever used this color before, and I am loving it. And now in just a moment here, we're going to look at the other side. This is right behind the door. Now with this wine rack, I don't think that I will be keeping it here. I just want something a little bit different for this area, but for right now, this is how I have it styled. Friends, as always, we want you to make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. And thanks so much for watching. More fall videos to come.